Today on Discovering Katy, Texas, we are here at Craft Burger on South Mason Road. Let's go talk to Shannon and his wife Stacy and see what they're all about. Okay, so let's talk about your background here. You're not originally from Katy. Where are you from?
I'm originally from New Jersey, but I've been all over.
Back in Miami is where you met your wife, Stacy.
Yes.
And both of you were in culinary school.
Yes.
And so from that point, with some of the other luxury restaurants or high-end restaurants and luxury hotels that you worked in, were you both still working together in the food industry?
We worked for a luxury brand called the Mandarin Oriental. I worked in one hotel and she worked in another. In Vegas, we worked at different locations, but we did work in one luxury resort together. In LA, we worked together. So sometimes we were together, sometimes we weren't.
And so what kind of role did she help in creating Craft Burger?
She was just like my right-hand man, like right now. She's manning the grill and I'm out here. So she definitely has a huge role in the company. She's a lot of times it's like, people give me all the credit because I'm the vocal, I'm the face they see, but a lot of the work is her.
And so what started your passion for cooking in the restaurant? From a young age, is this something you loved to do when you were little, or was it some point over time? Were your parents in the industry?
It was a love I had early. I'm a mama's boy. My mom was always in the kitchen. And I used to always help her. And she said she remembered me as early as 2. And then she knew I had an aptitude for it. My brothers, they wanted just to lick the spoon. I was more
my kids do.
concerned in the entire process.
So talking about the quality of your burgers here, let's talk about the meat. So you get your meat sourced locally.
So coming from a fine dining background, one of the major things I learned was to end with a good product, you have to start with a good product. So we source all natural, locally sourced beef, meat, chicken. And we use a distributor out of College Station called Rafino's because they were able to give us a never ever product, meaning that it's never had any hormones or antibiotics in the beef, chicken, and pork. I think the second most important component for a burger is the bun. We use a local bakery, Cake and Bacon. They've been making our bread since almost the very beginning, and it's a very consistent, good product. I get it fresh every day. I also have my own seasoning line called Craft Brothers. Me and a longtime friend, we came up with a seasoning together, and we use that. And I think that the last and most important thing is our employees. It's not. We don't have 15-year-old kids flipping it. We have trained culinarians cooking your food.
All right, Shannon, so what are some of your favorite items on the menu?
Put it this way, there's nothing on the menu I don't like, but my favorites. I think my favorite burger on the menu is our truffle butter juicy Lucy. I like it because we use fresh, imported Italian truffles in our truffle butter. It's stuffed inside the burger with cheese curds, and then we top with smoked Gouda cheese. And it's like an experience because there's so much stuff on the inside of the burger. When you bite into it, it's very messy. It's like a 20 napkin burger. That's probably my favorite. Then would be, it's a toss up between the morning after burger and the bacon barbecue burger. And I think what sets those two apart is the fact that we smoke our own bacon in-house. Our fried chicken sandwich and our chicken and waffles, I think I probably eat our fried chicken more often than I eat our burgers. Is also one of the things that won with on Chopped was the fried chicken. So our fried chicken is top 10.
Let's talk about Chopped. So you were on Food Network's Chopped.
Yeah, I was the first chef from Houston to ever actually win Chopped. I don't believe it was only like 6 years ago. It feels like it was forever ago, but it was a great experience. And the timing, I had literally quit my job and I was on my second to last day when I got a phone call from Chopped.
Oh, wow.
So they'd have called 2 days later, I never would have got that phone call. And then, so when I competed on Chopped, I was actually unemployed. Coming up with what was going to be Craft Burger, I had just got my food truck, and like a week or 2 later, the show aired.
That's an amazing timeline of events.
It couldn't be anything but God.
Thanks again for joining us today on Discovering Katy, Texas here in Craft Burger on South Mason Road. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
This Community Spotlight is brought to you by your Houston agent, Erica Steetenroth, and was produced and edited by JJ Productions.